I don't. Let's see. What do we got? Giveaways? I can do a giveaway. Broadcast title. Suppy. Apply. Ayo. Why bother? Wait. Oh, that's your name. It's like, what is that about? Text color. All right, cool. All right, I'm back. I I'm taking questions. I want to know some stuff. I want to know what everybody's up to. What's going on? Uh, I'm here. I just released a podcast. Well, two podcasts today. So if you don't know, for those of you, I recently started a podcast called The Sound of Change, where I interview other people about the records that changed their life. Because all of us have many records, but there's usually one specifically that really affected the outcome of our life or the course of our life. So I don't know. I just think it's a really cool conversation starter. A lot of you can talk to anyone about that. You can talk to athletes. You can talk to anyone, any single kind of person in any kind of profession. At least has like one record that changed their life. So I kind of wanted to just be able to have cool conversations with people in the vein of music. I mean, some of them are about music. Some of them are about not. I mean, I've been talking to. I talked to somebody yesterday. Their head chef, James Beard Award winning chef, and we didn't talk about the record until like an hour in. But we talked about music because he's in a band with Chris from Saves the Day and Jeff Rickley. So we, we talked about music. Absolutely, we just didn't talk about the record that he chose until pretty late in the game, but was pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm just on here hyping it up, and I'm just curious some of the records that maybe potentially changed your guys' lives. And don't say Census Fail because I don't really want to talk about Census Fail. I'm interested. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you potentially maybe have been influenced by Census Fail or whatever, but I don't know. I'm not like that excited about talking about Census Fail. All the crowded rooms. I have not heard that. What's the album that changed my life? That's going to have to be a whole special episode. You'll have to tune in. I'll have to do like a whatchamacallit, like a me, just a me or whatever. I don't know. The Used, yeah. That was Brendan, the one I released today. Brendan from Counterparts. He that was his The Used self-titled. So that's a pretty cool one because I talk about how The Used came out of nowhere, can just like a different perspective. Deftony White Ponies, White Pony, White Pony Ponies, White Ponies. Finch, What Is the Burn? Pretty cool. We want to talk about Census as well. I mean, I know you do, but you could add, look at this fucking narwhal thing. This thing rules. My narwhal mug. But yeah, yeah. I'm curious what the records are. Oh, Still Searching, Brand New Deja. I mean, that's, it is what it is. Dance Gavin Dance, Downtown Battle Mountain 2, solid. All right, Matchbook of Romance, Stories and Alibis, Hollywood Undead, question mark? Is that like you're questioning yourself? Yeah, Streetlight Manifesto. But which record? What record? Comeback Kid, Turn It Around. That's a great record. Thursday Full Collapse. That has to be on my list. Kind of on my top 10 list if I had to pick. Or let's say 5. 5 records that changed my life. One of them definitely is Full Collapse. Beach Boys, Pet Sounds. Come on. That's like way too good of a record. You can't be throwing like a great record. Mineral and Serenading. That's a great record too. Beach Boys. It was like saying the Beatles. Look, Beatles are, look, I wasn't influenced by the Beatles just because I just was too young, I mean, I guess I'm inadvertently and indirectly influenced by the Beatles. I mean, I think everybody is, but yeah, it's pretty Pretty impossible for me to be directly affected by the Beatles because I heard so many other bands before the Beatles. Well, I mean, I heard them, but I wasn't like going to sit. Well, actually, you know what? To be true, I did sit down and listen to the White Album when I was in like fifth grade, just because I knew I had to listen to it. Uh, I thought the funniest thing was the Eggman song. That's like, well, the song about going to Russia. That song, honestly, I really like. Not a big Beatles person. So Pedimento, self-titled. I'll tell Jerry. I can't get in touch with Jerry though. He won't call me back. Agent Andrew Ellis. What's Andrew Ellis's favorite record? Yank Crime. Wait, my show sold out in Boise. What are you talking about? We haven't played in Boise in like 15 years. Last time we played in Boise, I took a bunch of mushrooms, and it was bad. That was like 15 years ago. So, ever coming back to Australia? Yeah, you guys are COVID free over there. I'll come if you let me. I'll get on a plane right now. 8 days a week is a jam. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying the Beatles are bad. I'm just saying like they didn't change my life in the way that like Saves the Day or I don't know, a band like Thursday or Bane or something else. They changed my life, whereas Beatles, do you remember Billings, Montana? Would you hate me if I said no? Downward Spiral. You guys have a lot of records that are cool. Seriously though, you can't like any advice for a band to succeed. I don't know. Maybe I could get some. I don't know what to tell you if you can't play shows. Can't play shows. I guess go on Instagram, like simulcast yourself talking in your studio on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, and hope that people show up and listen to you talk to yourself. Honestly, dude, no warning. You guys, seriously, there's no way you guys like records this cool. Yeah, Hawthorne Heights. That's like legit. Own it. RX Bandits. I mean, it's a cool record. Last Bane record was great. Yeah, exactly. Garth Brooks' greatest hits. Like, yeah, Mile Away from Australia. Yeah, Mile Away. Yeah, good band. Yeah, give me some of the real dirt, not the like. No Warning. No Warning's fucking great, but I'm pretty sure that's not the record that changed your life. Do a country album. Me personally, I do it. I don't really know how to write country guitar parts really that well, so that'll be kind of, I have to write it with someone. Yeah, Setsville. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'd be very good at it. It's like this is what happens when I go on stage. I just have to talk for like 15 minutes while we figure shit out. People fix shit. So it's pretty much the same thing I do. Trapped, yeah. So funny story about Trapped. One time we were staying at a hotel in Minneapolis on the Seos and I think it was the Seos tour we did. But they were doing laundry. They were doing laundry at the hotel, and we were gonna go like jump them. Earth Crisis, dude. Everybody's so cool. I guess mine's pretty cool. Anyways, we had an opportunity to beat up Trapped, and we didn't. And I mean, I wouldn't beat him up now because I have a daughter, and I don't want her. Fighting people's stupid. Anyways, but when you're young, would have been a good story. Burn, Piano Island, Burn. I mean, I could see that, but dude, Blood Brothers. If you go back and listen to Blood Brothers, kind of a tough sell. I love them. I was a real big fan, but like sometimes I'll just go back and check it out. A little sketchy, little sketched out by what was going on there. I really respect the idea of what it was, but I called you out. You called me out. I just wanted to clear that up. About what? What are you talking about? Worship and Tribute. All right, cool. Glass Shell was sick. Spill Canvas. There we go. Beat Up Trap. I don't know. Mac Miller. Okay, so look, some more honesty here. I mean, like my first record, I guess is pretty cool. And Master of Puppets, that was my first record I ever got. Static Lullaby. Don't forget to breathe. Yes, that was it. Artist in the Ambulance, great record. Really, really, really solid. Got banned from Discord server for listening to black metal. Who, you did? Yeah, there's a lot of good music being listed. Yeah, I'm surprised. Not that I thought that you guys didn't like good music, but just like, I was kind of expecting just a lot of like Dude Ranch or take what's it called? Not take off your pants and jacket, but also maybe what's the fucking record with the porn star on it? Why am I fucking whatever? Anyways, let's think of that. Do you guys say that Tim Lambesis, like, somebody posted this thing today. They posted a picture of Tim Lambesis is in the hospital. I think he got like a severe burn or something. And then somebody posted, did his wife hire someone to do it? And I had a chuckle. Even though I guess, I don't know if you're supposed to laugh at stuff like that, but I thought it quite ironic. Enema of the State is the name of the fucking record. That the Doors. You can get beat up in parts of the country for saying that you like the Doors. I like the Doors. There's just something about the Doors that makes people mad. I don't know. It's the fact they didn't have a oh, whoa, it's a dude from Nothing Nowhere. What's up, friend? How you doing? Nice to meet you on the internet. What was I going to say? Yeah, I just don't know if, look, I like old Blink, and I don't know if that's like cool or not, but I kind of got to Enema of the State and then, oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Not too much. What are you doing? You got a lot of songs going on. We should work on a song. I'm sitting here in my studio and nothing, just living the dream, I'm sure, as you are, just sitting at home. I know, but you're working on lots of music, so it's pretty cool. I don't know your actual name, so I can only refer to you as Nothing Nowhere. I'm sorry. I know your manager, though. But yeah, I'm super stoked for you. I'm super stoked that when we all get out back on the road, maybe we can meet up in person. Yeah, I like Untitled Blink. I think Untitled Blink is like the pinnacle of Blink. If I had to like do a TED talk on Blink, I'd talk about Dude Ranch and Untitled. And then I like, honestly, I'm not talking shit. I didn't like the last record. I'm not trying to bum anyone out. I just thought the last record was just like, I was so stoked about California because I thought it was like kind of like a comeback for them, kind of, not that Neighborhoods or whatever was a bad record. I didn't think it was a bad record. I just like it's kind of like a return to the sound, and I thought it was really cool. And then the last record, I was just like, I don't know. Look, it's hard to write music when you get old. I get it. I mean, I'm getting old. You really have to like drag your soul for. You got to be willing to really go there, and it's harder once you get old to like really go there. When you're young and you're kind of living through difficult times, trying to figure out who you are. It's sort of just part of being alive. When you're older, you're kind of like set in your ways, so you really would have to like make yourself kind of uncomfortable to write something. And I don't know. I just didn't hit me, the last Blink record. But Adam and I, Adam and I are cool. I haven't seen Adam in a long time. We toured with Take Back Sunday. We did Taste Chaos International. We've done some Warped Tours and stuff. So, it was like, I think the last Blink record is, it's just, they wrote songs about being teenagers, which I was just like, just write about being a weird dad. Like I want to hear Mark Hoppus sing about being a weird dad, singing about like drugs and drinking. It's just kind of like a strange thing, but whatever, the songs were fine. and Travis Barker's doing a lot of cool shit. He's doing all sorts of cool stuff with this guy Kenny Hoopla, who's like really cool. If you've never checked out Kenny Hoopla, super cool, younger, up and coming. Katie kind of reminds me of Block Party. I don't know, just kind of an interesting vibe. But yeah, Travis Barker's doing lots of cool shit, and Blink will always do cool shit. I just, not all our records are good either. Can't be a band for a long time and make only amazing records. What am I listening to? I'm having a hard time finding stuff to listen to. Do I like the Machine Gun Kelly record? I think it's cool. And I'm happy for anybody that makes music that brings more attention to this music scene. So yeah, I mean, I'm stoked on it. I'm stoked on kind of people that are, I don't know, into the genre or whatever, whether it be MGK or Halsey or any kind of new young people. Yeah, MGK put out the best Blink record in a decade. Pretty much. I mean, I would say that's a deep cut. In Vogue, Drop Dead Gorgeous. That is that gets you some, like, I'm not going to say cred, but that's like say to drop in a band like Scarlet or something, some random band on Ferret Records. Dude, the Spanish, Spanish Love Songs record is really good. I think that was like my favorite new lyricist that I found, other than the singer of Pupped. That's not a verb. The band To Be Pupped. I guess he does have a certain style to his lyrics, so I guess you could say, "You got pupped." If he writes a song about you, you got pupped. It's pretty cool. Spanish Love Songs record is really cool. Lyrics are kind of about late 20s, early 30s person who doesn't know what they're doing with their life. So I think we can all relate, especially this year. So the Emo's Not Dead guy, my wife is always showing me videos of him doing the emos thing. I don't know, man. Like, if it makes people happy, whatever. I'm all for it, especially this year. I'm done raining on people's parties, especially after the year we had. I think we're gonna have to wait a long time before we can get some real good sarcastic humor back. Because unless it's about the virus or about politics, but it's like raining on other people's parade in 2020 is no fun. Yeah, I don't know. Alpha Wolf. I've never listened to Alpha Wolf. I don't think I know what that is. Should I? Maybe, I don't know. I try to keep up with music constantly. There's just so much of it. I mean, the last real record I really, really dug into, to be honest, is the Deftones record. And I guess I like it. I like the record. I think it sounds great. I think the record sounds really, really good. And I think it sounds like old Deftones. And I think it's cool. I like it better than the last record. The last record I was just not a huge fan of. Thought it was a little too avant-garde. But I like this record. Touche Amore put out a great record this year. Deftones record, I don't think it hit me in the face like some of their other ones, but it's good. I think Seaway put out a good record this year. I said Touche Amore. Idols, this band from the UK, they're kind of like a punk band. They've been dropping singles for a while. They finally put out a record with most of the singles and some other stuff. Really, really cool record. Movements put out a record. The Killers put out a record. I really like some of the songs on the Killers record. Year of the Knife put out a cool record. I think it came out this year. Yeah. Year of the Knife put out a cool record. Biffy Clyro put out a record. Boston Manor record's pretty cool. It was a pretty good year for music. I like some of the Neck Deep record. Not a Surf put out a record. I didn't really listen to a ton of it. I'm just ripping off things here. Let's see. Let me see. Waxahachie, I believe that record came out this year. Yes. St. Cloud came out this year. I almost 100%. Yes, it did. Phoebe Bridgers put out an amazing record. Yeah, I think that's kind of my list. I don't I mean, I'm sure I'm missing a ton of stuff, but that's pretty much what I listen to here. Other than I just my daughter doesn't let me listen to music. I always have to listen to fucking Disney stuff. Kings of Leon. Oh, they didn't put out anything. Jets Brazil. I love Jets Brazil. That's probably my number one record, to be honest. Do you still have beef with Franz? I think I forever have beef with Franz. Honestly, I don't think it. I wouldn't call it beef. I just say you don't like someone as a human being. There's no beef. It's just you don't like them. I didn't listen to the newest Dance Gavin Dance record. I heard the couple singles. I thought they were really good. I liked them. They're very proggy. I guess that's the best way to put it. Check out McCartney. Ew, I did not. 4 Year Strong. Yeah, 4 Year Strong came out this year. I guess to listen to new music. I don't really find time. I mean, like honestly, like I don't get a ton of time to listen to music. It's just between having to write music and do all the stuff I got to do, and you got to clean the dishes, and you got to hang out with your kid, and then you got to like sleep, and I got to work out. I mean, it's really hard. To be honest, you know, it's hard, but I try because it's part of my I guess profession to yes, I've heard If I Die First. Actually, I've go back and forth with Nadarb, who we're gonna work on some stuff together. Would be cool. Nadarb's a DJ for Ghostmain, and he's done a bunch of stuff for Little Lotus, and they have a band called If I Die First, and kind of sounds like, I guess he said it sounds like the first Census Fail EP mixed with From First to Last. So, oh yeah, the new Bring Me Horizon, pretty cool. I think I like some of that. I have never worked with Davey Havoc. That would be very cool. Yeah, E-Tid singles are very good. Very, very much excited about that record. Can't Swim, yeah. Excited. I think there's gonna be a lot of music. I mean, it's hard when you can't like go see bands too. I don't know how anyone's surviving without live music, but here we are. Do a Punk Goes Disney. I don't know if Disney likes that. Do they allow people to like punk their songs? Dark Tranquility. I didn't listen. I honestly didn't get a ton of the metal side of records this year. I don't know. I don't know why. Just for whatever reason, it's probably the music that my daughter hates the most. So if I put it on, she's really upset about like black metal and like death metal and stuff like that. So, I don't know if we're gonna do a live stream show. E-Town Concrete's coming back. Maybe. I don't know if we're gonna do a live stream show. I think we might. It's not something like I'm super stoked. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like super stoked on it. I don't think it's very fun to like pretend that you're playing a show. Because that's really what you're doing. You're kind of like pretending you're playing a show, except you're not. So if it has to happen, or like I think it's gonna happen. Look, I just want to come up with a cool idea. I don't want to just do the normal thing. So yeah, that's why I think like once I come up with a cool idea, I think then we can do it, and hopefully it's good. I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't really want to watch anyone else's live stream. It's just I just don't. I don't mean I like watching like video. Like I like watching like live videos of bands playing like festivals and stuff like that. Like I'm always into that, but I don't think I am drawn towards the idea of watching a show that's not really a show. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do a Patreon. I don't know. I watch 856 videos. Yeah, I watch like DIY stuff, but Yeah, I don't know about Patreon. I mean, I know a lot of guys, a lot of people are doing it. I don't know. I think if I had something that I felt was worthwhile to like give people, I would feel better about it. You know, I'm not like I don't really know what I would quote unquote uh, give to people. Like I don't have that much um, auxiliary time other than I already have, and I'm like kind of um, filling that up with everything I'm doing. So I don't know where I'd find the time to make specific content specifically for Patreon or anything like that. Maybe, you know, but you know, uh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not knocking anybody else on the Patreon side. I just don't know. I don't know what my like contribution would be to it. I guess you could watch me eat. What's it called? It's called mukbang. Um, I could do some mukbang. I could dress up and eat bulgogi or spam. Uh, I watch. What's something weird I watch on YouTube? Uh, I watch videos of people like um, nothing weird, just like dads putting together their cars. uh, you know, that's what I do. What else do I watch on YouTube? Watch videos about cameras, about this camera. That's why this looks good. Yeah, I should taste test food. I mean, that's one idea I had. But like, I'm not gonna pay people. Like, I don't think people should pay me to eat shitty food. That was an idea I had. My daughter and I kind of eat eat like Applebee's or some shit, and but I just feel real weird being like, hey, pay me $10 a month, and you get to see me eat chicken parm and critique it. Uh, you know, my solo rock album is electronic, so I'm working on it. I'll probably start early next year. Um, I don't want to say it's like I don't want to say it's heavy, but it's like dark postal service. Dark postal service. It's called. No, I don't do handwritten lyrics. I messed that up. One time I can't do that. Like it's just not something my handwriting is terrible. Two, it's impossible for me to do those things. I just like not I can't deliver it. Um, you know. Uh so anyways, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we could watch movies together. I don't know. I'm like I'd love to find a way to like, you know, do a Patreon. I just like I said, I just don't know what I'd offer people, you know. Taste test food with my daughter. Yeah, but that just gotta be like free. I don't think you could charge money for that. Yeah. Yeah, Silent Planet put out a record too. I don't know who else did. Let's see. Is this even really streaming over here? All right. What else? What else we got? Cameo. I don't think I'm gonna cameo. I think I'm pay again. Props to everybody who does that, but like I said, I just don't know if I have time. And I'd hate to like do it and then you know not be able to deliver. That's just that's my I'm just trying to, you know, keep up, doing my thing. See you later, Joe. Favorite hip hop record. Oh man. I like I don't know. What first thing that comes to mind is like I used to listen to this EPMD record and uh uh what else I used to listen to? Wu Tang, obviously, 36 Chambers. But then KRS One. Um I'm not naming records. I know. But yeah, I used to listen to hip hop when I was super young. Not that I don't now. Kendrick Lamar, I think is pretty amazing. Just not a huge purveyor of hip hop. I don't know a lot. I know a lot about the younger stuff than I do. Like I kind of missed 10 years of it, and I feel like I'm getting more understanding of what's going on. Favorite Thursday record? I mean, probably Full Collapse. I don't know. I feel bad saying that, but it's my favorite one. Is it the best one? Probably not. It's my favorite one. You know, collaborating with Patreon, but she's creating content, which she now takes. Yeah, I mean, creating content for Patreon is like a full-time job. So it's like I either basically create content that gets out to everyone, or you like create content, you put it behind a paywall, and then that's just how you do it, which I don't know. Maybe I just need to get better at creating content. Sort of what I'm trying to do. You know. Ever heard of JD Eubanks? No, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever heard of JD Eubanks. But all right. Well, thanks for sharing. I'm gonna head out here. I'm gonna go check in with the family, see what's going on, see what we're gonna eat for dinner. I gotta ride my Peloton. I don't want to ride my Peloton. I don't want to work out. Hate working out. Oh yeah, sign up for my OnlyFans. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, just pretty good on that. Yeah, I don't want to ride my Peloton. I just want to go to jujitsu, and I don't want to have to like work out. I want to be able to. I can't do anything that I like doing. I can't play shows. I can't travel, and I can't do jujitsu. Luckily, I've been able to. Everyone I know is healthy, and my family's healthy, and my friends are healthy, and I haven't been devastated by the pandemic. So I shouldn't really complain, but everyone's allowed to complain this year. So that's what but I am thankful for the fact that now I think one thing, I mean, getting old, actually, I don't know if getting old sucks. I actually think when you're 25, it sucks way worse. To be honest, I mean, at least for me, 25 sucked. 36. I mean, I'll tell you, this year, terrible year, but definitely not my worst year. So that's good. So I'm thankful for that, and I hope everybody out there is staying safe, and your family is safe, and your friends are safe, and yeah, check out the podcast. It's called The Sound of Change. You can get it wherever you're. I thought you said 25 to life. Somebody said 25 to life, and it got me really interested in Rick to life and Rick to life on a horse. But anyways, podcasts are available. Someone asked me where to get the podcasts, and it's literally anywhere, literally everywhere. Spotify, Apple, we have a main podcast site. I mean, literally anywhere, Amazon, any Audible, I think. Anywhere you get it, it's available. So check it out. It's called The Sound of Change. We're going to take a 3-week break and come back next year with new episodes. I'm interviewing people all the time. So let me know who you want me to interview, and hopefully we can do that. You know, we got to get Anthony Green. We got to get Anthony Ranieri. We got a lot of people. I got to talk to. I got to talk to Adam Lazara. I got to talk to Shane. I mean, there's a whole, maybe we can get Spencer from Under Oath. There's a lot of people I got to talk to. I want to get all of